आज म तपाईँलाई बिएड फर्स्ट इयरको यो कम्पलसरी सब्जेक्ट कम्पलसरी इङ्ग्लिसको यहाँनिर एउटा फ्री राइटिङ टाइपको क्वेसन रहेको छ। राइट एन एसे अन द पिपुल्स मुभमेन्ट जनआन्दोलन इन नेपाल भनेर चाहिँ रहेको छ। यसको बारेमा आज म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ यो सल्युसन सेयर गर्न गइरहेको छु। सुरुमा चाहिँ तपाईँले चाहिँ यसलाई चाहिँ नोट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ र नोट गरिसकेपछि तपाईँहरू आफैले पनि यसलाई चाहिँ पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ। मेन पोइन्टहरू तपाईँले चाहिँ याद गर्नुपर्ने कुराहरू याद गरेर अनि त्यसपछि फेरि यो टपिकमा तपाईँले चाहिँ एसे भनेर यसमा चाहिँ रहेको छ, यसमा तपाईँले चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। सुरुमा तपाईँले चाहिँ भिडियोलाई पज गर्दै नोट गर्नुहोस्, यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्, त्यसपछि म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ यो पढेर पनि सेयर गर्नेछु। त्यसै गरी यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। त्यसै गरी यहाँसम्म त्यस्तै यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। त्यसै गरी यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। त्यस्तै यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। त्यसै गरी यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। त्यस्तै यहाँसम्म नोट गर्नुहोस्। अब चाहिँ म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ यो एक एक गरेर म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ सुनाउने छु। तपाईँले सुन्न सक्नुहुन्छ, सुनेर पनि तपाईँले चाहिँ धेरै कुराहरू चाहिँ बुझ्न सक्नुहुन्छ। ठाउँ ठाउँमा मेरो प्रोनाउन्स मिस्टेक हुनसक्छ, तपाईँले त्यसको चाहिँ सही प्रोनाउन्स तपाईँले चाहिँ सर्च गरेर तपाईँले चाहिँ त्यसको सही प्रोनाउन्स सिक्न अथवा तपाईँले चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। राइट एन एसे अन द पिपुल्स मुभमेन्ट इन नेपाल. The people's movement in Nepal, often referred to as Jan Andolan, represents a series of significant political uprisings that have transformed Nepal's political landscape, transitioning it from a monarchy to a federal democratic republic. These movements, notably the first and second people's movements, have played a pivotal role in fostering democracy, promoting human rights, and encouraging political reforms in Nepal. This essay explores the key events and outcomes and broader impact of these movements on Nepal's journey toward democracy. The first people's movement, Jan Andolan, first 1990. The first major people's movement in Nepal, known as Jan Andolan First, took place in 1990. At the time, Nepal was under the rule of constitutional monarchy with the panchayat system, a non-party political system that heavily restricted democratic freedoms and suppressed opposition voices. The movement began as a coalition of various political parties and citizens demanding democratic reforms, civil liberties, and an end to the authoritarian rule of King Birendra. Peaceful protests and public demonstrations swept across the country, leading to violent crackdowns by the movements. However, the widespread discontent in international pressure eventually forced King Birendra to agree to the people's demands. The outcome of Jana Andolan first was a significant shift in Nepal's political system. King Birendra agreed to draft a new constitution, leading to the adoption of the 1990s constitution, which established a multi-party democracy and granted fundamental rights to citizens. This marked the beginning of a more open and participatory political environment in Nepal. The Second People's Movement, Jana Andolan, 2nd 2006. Despite the changes brought about by Jana Andolan first, political stability and democracy in Nepal remained fragile. The royal mas- uh, massacre in 2001, which resulted in the death of King Birendra and most of the royal family, led to the ascent of King Gyanendra, whose rule became increasingly authoritarian. In 2005, King Gyanendra dissolved the parliament and assumed direct control, sparking a new wave of protest and unrest. Jana Andolan II, or the Second People's Movement, took place in 2006 and was a more widespread and organized movement compared to the first. A coalition of political parties, including the Maoists, who had waged, waged a decade long insurgency, insurgency, united to challenge the king's absolute power. The movement saw massive demonstrations and strikes, with the people demanding the restoration of democracy and the establishment of a constituent assembly to draft a new constitution. The intensity and scale of the protest forced King Gyanendra to step down from power and reinstate the parliament. This led to significant political reforms, including the end of the monarchy and the establishment of Nepal as a federal democratic republic. The subsequent Constituent Assembly elections in 2008 marked a major milestone in Nepal's democratic journey. Impact and legacy. The People's Movement in Nepal had a profound impact on the country's political trajectory. They established the principles of democracy, human rights, and political accountability. The transition from a monarchy to democratic republic transformed Nepal's governance structure, providing a platform for citizens to participate in shaping the nation's future. While challenges remain such as political instability, and the need for effective governance, the people's movement have laid the foundation for a more democratic and inclusive Nepal. These movements demonstrated the power of collective action and the ability of ordinary citizens to effect meaningful change in the face of authoritarianism. यो चाहिँ रहेको थियो राइट एन एसे अन द पिपुल्स मुभमेन्ट इन नेपाल भन्ने चाहिँ यो टपिकमा चाहिँ द पिपुल्स मुभमेन्ट इन नेपाल भन्ने यो टपिकमा चाहिँ मैले तपाईँलाई चाहिँ यो फ्री राइटिङ टाइप क्वेसन सल्युसन मैले तपाईँलाई चाहिँ सेयर गरेको छु। तपाईँले चाहिँ पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ, पढेर बुझेर तपाईँले चाहिँ यसको प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ र यो बाहेक अरू पनि तपाईँले चाहिँ पढेर अरू ठाउँबाट पनि आइडियाहरू लिएर यो नेपाल पिपुल्स मुभमेन्ट इन नेपाल भन्ने यो टपिकमा चाहिँ तपाईँले चाहिँ एसे चाहिँ लेख्न प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। हुन्छ, आजलाई यति नै। आउने समयमा यस्तै यस्तै फ्री राइटिङ टाइपको क्वेसन सल्युसनहरू म तपाईँलाई चाहिँ सेयर गर्ने नै छु। तबसम्म चाहिँ तपाईँले चाहिँ मेरो भिडियोलाई चाहिँ लाइक गरिदिनु होला, सेयर गरिदिनु होला र मेरो च्यानललाई तपाईँले सब्सक्राइब गर्नुभएको छैन भने सब्सक्राइब पनि गरिदिनु होला।